Yeah, today now we are going to see chapter 2, the test paper what I have discussed. The first question is that P of x is equals to x plus 3. So we need to find out P of x and P of minus x. So addition of P of x and P of minus x. So P of minus x will become minus x plus 3. So if I add these two, P of x plus P of minus x, it will be x plus 3 plus minus x plus 3. So plus into minus will be minus. So x plus 3 minus x plus 3, x gets cancelled. So the answer will be 6. So option D. First answer is option D. Coming to second question. If x plus y plus z is equals to 0, x cube plus y cube plus z cube. So this is an identity. X cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. 3abc. So we can write it as 3xyz. This is an identity. So we can mark the option as A. So second answer is option A. So coming to third question here. The degree of the constant function degree will be always 0. Why? Because if I write any polynomial like this, so this is the constant term. For this constant term, if you observe, you can write it as x to the power of 0. So the degree will be 0. So the answer will be 0. So option A is correct. Third one. Fourth one, x plus 1 is a factor of. So x plus 1 is a factor of which polynomial is asking. So let us take the option 1 first. It means that x plus 1 is a factor, means in place of x plus 1 is equals to 0, x is equals to minus 1. So in place of x we are going to substitute minus 1. So for which one we are getting 0, that will be the factor. So the first polynomial is option A, x cube plus x square minus x plus 1. So minus 1 cube plus minus 1 square minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 whole cube will be minus 1. Here plus 1, here plus 1, plus 1. So 3 minus 1 is 2. So this is not the factor of the polynomial. Coming to second option B. So all are plus. So x cube plus x square plus x plus 1. So minus 1 whole cube plus minus 1 whole square plus minus 1 plus 1. So minus 1 whole cube will be minus 1, here plus 1, here minus 1 plus 1. So the answer will be 0. So option B is correct. Fourth answer will be option B. Why? Because it is a factor, since we are getting answer as 0. Next, fifth question. Now if you see the fifth question, the coefficient of x in x plus 3 whole cube. So a plus b whole cube, the formula is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. So x cube plus 9x square plus 3 square, 9 3s are 27, x plus 27. So the coefficient of x is 27 here. So fifth one is option B is correct. Coming to sixth question. Fill up the blanks. A polynomial containing of one non-zero term is called a polynomial containing non-zero one term we are going to call it as monomial. A polynomial with one non-zero term we are going to call it as monomial. The highest power of the variable is called degree. The highest power we are going to call it as degree. Next, coming to the eighth question. Expand the following expanding the form. So the eighth question is minus 3x plus y plus z whole square in expanded form. We have write it is a plus b plus c whole square. A is minus 3x, b is y, c is z. So a square means minus a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So it will be 9x square plus y square plus z square plus into minus minus 6xy plus 2yz minus 6zx. Next 99th question. Next 9th question. So 0.54 into 0.54 minus 0.46 into 0.46. So this can be written as 0.54 square minus 0.46 square. So it is a square minus b square. We can write it as a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b into a minus b. So a plus b, it will be 1 into a minus b. So 0.08. Next, coming to 10th question. So evaluate 185 into 185 minus 15 into 15. So 185 square minus 15 square. So it can be written as 185 plus 15 into 185 minus 15. So it is 200 into 07. 170. So 17 to the 34, 000. So next 11th question. So 105 into 100 each. Evaluate 105 into 108 without multiplying directly. So without multiplying directly, we have to evaluate this. We can write this as 100 plus 5 into 100 plus 8. So it is looking like x plus a into x plus b. X plus a into x plus b can be written as x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So that is 100 square plus a plus b is 5 plus 8 into 100 plus 5 into 8. So 4 zeros here, 1300 plus 40. So 1340. Next, coming to 12th question. X plus y whole cube minus x minus y whole cube minus 6y into x plus y into x minus y. So it is looking like a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. 3ab into a minus b. So we can write it as a minus b whole cube. This formula can be written as a minus b whole cube. So a is equals to x plus y, b is equals to x minus y. So a minus b whole cube can be written as x plus y minus x minus y whole cube. So that is x plus y minus x plus y whole cube. X gets cancelled. So it is 2y whole cube, which is 8y cube. Next, coming to 13th question. So 13th question is factorize a square minus b square whole cube minus b square minus c square whole cube plus c square minus a square whole cube. So here we have to identify so it is in the form of a cube plus b cube plus c cube. A cube plus b cube plus c cube. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube, we have two conditions. If a plus b plus c is 0, then we can write it as a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equals to 3abc. So let me check whether a plus b plus c is 0 or not. So a is a square minus b square plus b square minus c square plus c square minus a square. So a square gets cancelled. So it is 0. So that we can write it as a cube plus b cube plus c cube can be written as directly 3abc, that is 3 into a value is a square minus b square into b value is b square minus c square into c square minus a square. So this is the answer. 3 into a square minus b square, 3abc we can use. Next, coming to the 14th question. So given polynomial is there px square plus 5x plus r. So for this the first factor is x minus 2 is a factor. So if x minus 2 is a factor means x minus 2 is equals to 0, x is equals to 2. I need to substitute 2 in this polynomial. P of x is equals to, so p of 2 is equals to p2 square plus 5 into 2 plus r, that is 4p plus 10 plus r is equals to 0. Keep this as first equation. Next, x minus 1 by 2 is also a factor. So x minus 1 by 2 is a factor. So we can write x minus 1 by 2 is equals to 0, x is equals to 1 by 2. So in place of x I need to substitute 1 by 2 here. So p of 1 by 2 is equals to p into 1 by 2 whole square plus 5 into 1 by 2 plus r, that is p by 4 plus 5 by 2 plus r is equals to 0. Now here 4p plus r is equals to minus 10. So this is the first equation, no need of this. So here the LCM is 4. So it will be p plus 10 plus 4r is equals to 0. So this can be written as 0 is equals to p plus 10 plus 4r. So minus 10 is equals to p plus 4r. This we can keep it as second. So if you observe the first equation and second equation here, so both left hand side terms are equal. So we can make right hand side equals to, so from 1 and 2, so we can write 4p plus r is equals to p plus 4r. So 3p is equals to 3r. So p is equals to r. Okay, coming to the 15th question, last question. So there are two polynomials which leave the same remainder. So a is z cube plus 4 is z square plus 3 is z minus 4. So here z minus 3 is divided. So if z minus 3 is divided, so z minus 3 is equals to 0. So z is equals to 3. So let me substitute z equals to 3 here. 3 is cube plus 4 into 3 square plus 3 into 3 minus 4. So this can be written as P of z equals to. So 27a plus 9, 3 square 9 4 is 36 plus 9 minus 4, 5, 41. So 27a plus 41. So this is the first polynomial. Next, it is also another polynomial is there. Z cube minus 4a 4z plus a. Z cube minus 4z plus a. It is also z minus 3 is divided. So we can write z minus 3 is equals to 0. So z is equals to 3. So let me substitute in this polynomial P of z. So P of 3 is equals to 3 cube minus 4 into 3 plus a. So P of 3 is equals to 27 minus 12 plus a. So there is 5, 15 plus a. So these two are equal. P of z, here also P of z. P of z both are equal. Now we can write it as 27a plus 41. So 27a plus 41 is equals to 15 plus a, since they are leaving the same remainder. So 26a is equals to 15 minus 41. So a is equals to minus 1. A value is minus 1.